Default mammal. The mammal! Bro is just the mammal of all time. God just be creating anything these days. Login reward. Everything evolved from bro. Mammal's blueprint. Free skin. Bro is just the default skin. Unfinished project.
We're the real heroes.
You fucking.
Okay, so a few months ago, people started hating on that animal, well, because of its minimalistic features. But it doesn't make any sense, at least to me, because this guy looks exactly like a capybara. Okay, maybe a downgraded version of a capybara. Okay, maybe a low poly capybara, but seriously though, if you put these two together, side to side, and I view them from like 20 meters, 65 feet for the uncivilized, honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Sure, maybe it looks a little bit more chopped, maybe because of the narrow face and the million other things it got. But still, like, come on. And honestly, just like you, I have never knew that thing existed until people started making fun of it. But wait a second, what is that thing to begin with? And no, it's not some bullshit with Burr or login reward or the gazillion things you guys call it. It's called a Hayrex, which is a fancy word for rock rabbits. So yeah, what you're hating on is literally just a little rabbit. Just a really ugly one. It lives on rocks and feeds mainly on plants and some insects. So yeah, dude is just living the life until the internet discovered him and bullied him into oblivion. And as if being bullied by people 24/7 was not enough, dude is also being dunked on by evolution. Cause what do you mean this thing is closely related to the elephants? The big E. This thing looks like anything but an elephant, bro. They say the reason for this is because of their pointed tusk like upper incisors, which is a reminiscent of the elephant. So you're telling me that it is related to the elephant just because of their upper teeth represents an elephant tusk. And also, what the fuck, on a side note, I didn't know that elephant tusks are literally just teeth. I thought it was horns or something. My whole life is just a fucking lie. Anyway, back to the main point. How is this thing even called a rabbit to begin with? They look like, I can't even think of something. Whatever, man. And honestly, I don't want to be mean or anything, but I get it. He looks kinda chopped. Maybe because of the pointy head, or the rounded ears, or that fucking ugly smile that it got, like life is all sunshine and rainbows. But hey, let's look at the bright side. This thing, I mean, this Hyrax is still a mammal. At least looks like one. Not every animal has to have a specialty like agility or reaction speed or being an apex predator or something. Some of them just sit on rocks, eat plants, and mind their own business. Some animals just exist, you know? So yeah, next time you see a Hyrax, just remember, he didn't choose his life. Evolution just did him dirty. And now he's just out here smiling through it all like nothing happened.